Bloomberg Law and the BNA Environment Reporter. The BNA Environment Reporter was originally a loose-leaf service that contained environmental cases as well as other primary materials such as federal and state environmental statutes and regulations, and a weekly current developments newsletter. As a loose-leaf service, it was much faster than regular print reporters, and as a topical service, it contained many unreported environmental decisions that were not included in West reporters. BNA moved to electronic delivery of its topical services and created the Environment and Safety Resource Center, which included the materials that had been in the BNA Environment Reporter, including cases, which were in a part of the service called Environment Reporter Cases, ERC, in the print days. Points of law in these cases were pulled into headnotes and classified according to BNA's own topical outline of environmental law. Clicking on Most Recent Environment Cases takes you to the same information you could receive as an email alert service, which lets you know the latest cases added to BNA's ERC. A few years ago, BNA was purchased by Bloomberg, which added BNA content to its Bloomberg Law platform. For a number of years, Bloomberg maintained the parallel platforms, but Bloomberg is in the process of closing out the BNA platform, with Environment as the last scheduled migration. During the transition, the link to Bloomberg Law from the Law Library homepage takes you to a screen that lets you select Bloomberg BNA Environment and Safety Resource Center from a menu on the left, which will allow you to authenticate using your BC credentials, or to log into Bloomberg Law on the right using your Bloomberg Law personal password. Bloomberg Law is a comprehensive legal research system like Lexis and Westlaw that supports both natural language and Boolean searching. To pull up a known case by citation, type the citation into the search box at the top and select Go to this citation. Cases on Bloomberg Law have parallel cites to a variety of different reporters depending on what parallel citations are available for the case. And star pagination is often available to many versions of the case. The case as published also contains headnotes that digest points of law in the case according to the classification scheme from the BNA Environment Reporter cases. These can be used to find additional cases on those points of law. You will notice that a single headnote can be classified under more than one point of law. If you don't already have a case on point, you can find cases using the classification outline. To get to the outline, click on Browse at the top of page and select Practice Centers. Then select the Environment and Safety Practice Center. In the Environment and Safety Practice Center, you will need to scroll down to get to the Opinions and Docket section, and here you can select Environment and Safety Classification Outline. This expandable outline of the Environment Cases Classification System allows you to start with a broad topic, like the Endangered Species Act, and browse the classification system to find the specific topic you are interested in, even if you don't already know the key terminology. Clicking on the classification number takes you to case headnotes that have been classified under that number, displayed in court order. Use the filters on the left to limit geographically, or by court, or date. One of Bloomberg Law's strongest areas is its large collection of federal and state dockets. Bloomberg regularly mines docket data from PACER, and they frequently provide quick links to related dockets from the General Info tab on a case page. This tab also includes a Bloomberg Law citation for those cases that have one, although many older cases do not have a Bloomberg Law citation or electronic docket information. Dockets provide information on the parties and their attorneys, as well as a list of docket proceedings arranged chronologically. You can reverse that order if you're checking for recent documents or the latest changes to a docket. Bloomberg Law will allow you to access most of these documents listed on the docket. In practice, there may be a charge to get documents not yet on Bloomberg, which is often waived for law students. But once a document has been downloaded from PACER, it is available to all Bloomberg users, and the link now says View rather than Request. Dockets on Bloomberg also link to related court decisions. Bloomberg Law has its own citator service called bCite, which provides case history, case analysis from citing cases, a table of authorities cited by this case, and links to other citing documents.